Hello everyone, welcome to Shyam's Storytime. My name is Shyamala and I'm a passionate storyteller. Today we will listen to the next episode in Vikramaditya series. Bhojaraja came back the next day. He was very restless. He wanted to quickly climb the throne to Vikramaditya. The moment he put his foot on the 30th step, the puppet there stopped him. He said, "My name is Sargunavalli. I am going to tell you a story of Vikramaditya. See for yourself if you're worthy enough to sit on this throne." Saying so, the puppet started a story. Today's story is called The Human Sacrifice. Are you all ready to listen? Once upon a time, when Vikramaditya was ruling over the kingdom of Ujjain, he had spies all over. So they used to come back and tell him stories about different things. One fine day, there was a spy who came running to Vikramaditya and told him there was something eccentric that was happening very close to his kingdom. Saying so, the spy went on. There was a wizard. A wizard is like a priest that you can think of. And he has taken a vow that he would give hundreds human sacrifices. Not only that, these humans would be kings. And he is performing a grand ritual at a particular place. He has already killed or sacrificed 99 kings, and he is waiting for the 100th king. Vikramaditya asked him, what is the reason for this human sacrifice? So the spy said that from all that he could gather, turns out that this wizard wants to sacrifice humans so he would please the demon goddess. Now, Vikramaditya was against human sacrifice. He didn't want innocent people to be killed just because goddess demands. He wanted to go and put a stop to it. He wanted to ask the wizard, why are you doing this? And wanted to put an end to all this. So he picked up his things and Vikramaditya traveled towards this place where this wizard was doing the ritual. If you remember, sometime back, one other puppet shared a similar story, correct? This is similar, but ending is very different. So hold on to listen to the ending. Vikramaditya went very close to the wizard and he thought about his mission. What is his objective? He wanted to put an end to this human sacrifice. If he went and told the wizard, maybe he will listen, maybe he will not. In case he listened and stops, all the 99 sacrifices he had done, 99 kings that he had killed, will go for a waste. Vikramaditya did not like it. On the other hand, if he did not listen to Vikramaditya, there would be a war between the two of them, and many more innocent lives can be killed. Vikramaditya thought about it. Both of them don't seem to be a good idea. If he wants the wizard to stop, the king decided he would go and talk to him and tell him that Vikramaditya would offer his head as the 100th sacrifice. And in return, he can take a promise from the wizard that he would not kill any more humans. Thinking in this manner, Vikramaditya went and met the wizard. The king told him who he actually was and also expressed the desire to sacrifice himself as the 100th king for this grand ritual that this wizard was doing. The wizard was very happy. He could not believe. He can only remember how much trouble he had gone through to source these 99 kings. Now the 100th king is coming on his own. Not only that, this is not a regular, normal king. This is the great Vikramaditya himself. Vikramaditya approached this wizard and told him that he is ready to sacrifice himself only if the wizard promised that he would stop all human sacrifices after this. The wizard thought about it. This was going to be his last grand ritual. He had already decided. So he promised that he would not do any more human sacrifices. The wizard was very happy. He got ready for the rituals. He prepared the altar. Vikramaditya lay down. He put his head down for the wizard to pick up his sword and cut him into two. Exactly at the moment he was going to put his sword down, the demon goddess or goddess Kali herself came and said, "Stop. Do not kill Vikramaditya. He is such a noble person. The world needs him. He should not be killed." She picked up Vikramaditya's face and said, "Why are you offering yourself? You're such a great man." Vikramaditya said, "It doesn't matter. I want to put an end to all this human sacrifice that's happening around. You, as a goddess, why are you demanding this? In the first place, you should be the one who stops all this. Now, the goddess said, I understand. All the same, already this ritual is on. 99 kings have been sacrificed. You don't sacrifice yourself. You're one of the greatest kings that the earth has ever seen. The world needs you. You go and send somebody else, another king that doesn't make much difference to the world, she said. Vikramaditya refused. He said, every human being is an equal. As much as I am important and special to you, so is any other king. So is a man on the road. So is a beggar on the street. Please do not underestimate anyone. It doesn't matter. I have struck a deal with this wizard. After he gives me as a sacrifice, he is going to end all his rituals. So please give way. The goddess said, no, I cannot take you as a sacrifice. They went back and forth. Finally, the goddess had to yield. Vikramaditya convinced her. Now it was up to the wizard whether he wanted to give a sacrifice. The wizard thought for a moment. Now, Vikramaditya was such a great king. The goddess herself had stopped him. What if he sacrificed this king for the goddess? His heart was not for it. The wizard put his sword down, asked Vikramaditya to rise, fell at his feet. This moment, the puppet stopped the story and asked Bhojaraja, "Did you ever have such an experience?" 𝐿'Igh𝐬𝐺𝑚 was very happy to have listened to another story in his mind. What was he calculating? Just 2 more steps to reach the throne. So 2 more stories for him to hear. And after that, he was going to sit on the throne of Vikramaditya. Very happily, he returned to his chambers. Did he come back the next day? Did he listen to any more stories? Wait for the next episode. I hope you enjoyed today's story. If you did, subscribe to my YouTube channel, 𝐊𝐢𝐬𝐧𝐠. You will have access to all the stories I upload. My name is Shyamala and I am a passionate storyteller. I will meet you in the next episode.